Okay, same night I made the video of me welding the frame that I shared once earlier. I made this video, and I made a seat post that would hold Matt's camera, and I wanted to go outside and ride through the park, and I was going to plan on sending this home to my family. Lived back in North Carolina, but here's kind of a tour of the park behind the shop from the view of my seat post. And I'm trying not to jump over things and do too much to jar the, I don't want to hurt the camera. Turns out the next day, Mark Eaton wanted to get some video footage of me following Taj through the park, and we broke the camera lens off after just a few jumps. I don't know if he ever used any of that footage. You see that big jump over there to the side? That was Jay Miron. He was working on making something so he could learn double backflips. Granted, this is in 1994, and he'd already tried one, almost pulled it in Florida. That's in video somewhere. A little mini up there where after you land off the box jump, you could go into that little mini or turn here and go into the mini spine. That's over the spine. These cameras, now you got to think the recording head is on a tape, physically dragging across a tape. And so any kind of movement, that was a 180 evidently, any kind of movement would affect the tape to the head and give it that jarring and blurring, and not to mention there wasn't much shock absorption on the camera. But it was fun. I hate that we broke Matt's camera the next day. It seemed okay when I got done with it. When I was following Taj around, I don't know if it was trying to keep up with Taj and landing so hard or what it was, but the lens broke off. Matt wasn't very happy about that. Oh, and it was really cold. This was November, so I was freezing. Well before GoPro ever came out with anything. And it looked pretty funny to have this giant camera stuck in my seat post. I think we're getting toward the end of the footage, and we're at about 3 minutes, so I'm going to stop it if I don't roll back into the shop. It's getting kind of long. Don't know how long this will take to download onto Facebook. Oh yeah, finally cleared the box one time. pulled my Allen wrench out of the handlebars because I could hear it clanking. I had it stuck in there with a piece of foam. All right. Wow, I wrote a lot more than I thought. Okay, now we're heading back into the shop. All right. And I believe that's it. We're going to stop at 4 minutes. This is Paul Murray signing off.